there and welcome to Thursdays with Annette. I'm so glad you're joining me today because I'm in my fabulous place because I've got my apron on and I'm going to be cooking for you a fabulous recipe. I know I say that about all my recipes, don't I? But this one especially is awesome because I'm going to say the word chocolate. I know, my simple brownies are the recipe for today. So get excited. It's out of the Simply Too Good to Be True #7 cookbook in the gluten-free section. And that's what I'm going to be making for you today. Now, if you aren't gluten-free, please don't think you can't have this section because you certainly can. I find the recipes in there are perfect for anybody, but it is especially a good one if you have a gluten intolerance. So let's look at the ingredients you need. So we're going to start with 60 grams or 4 tablespoons of Flora-Lite margarine. Now, before I get into it, I'm going to actually chuck this in the microwave and melt it. Oh, actually, I'll put some cling wrap on it so it doesn't splatter, because I hate having to clean my microwave. All right, so that's in melting. Now, what you also need is 1/3 cup of skim milk, 4 egg whites, 1/4 cup of walnuts, almond meal, not almond meal, hazelnut meal, I'm sorry, which is like just crushed up hazelnuts. You've got some cocoa, some icing sugar. That's it. Cooking spray, and we're good to go. All right, so now what I'm going to start with first is I'm going to just chop up the walnuts. Let me get my knife. So you don't have to actually put the walnuts in if you want to just go with the straight brownie. I mean, it will give you a little bit less in fat count, but I think it actually gives it a great texture when you're eating the brownie and you get a piece of the walnut in your mouth. It's so good. So just chop them up. You don't want really big, oh, get back here. You don't want really big pieces in it. You want to chop it up a fair bit. And the oven needs to be already on at 180 degrees fan forced. That's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to put that to one side and I'll put it in a moment. All right, so let's get started. All right, so now let me just get the marge out of the microwave. Basically, that's your prep done. I know, it's that easy. I reckon this is probably one of the all-time easiest recipes that has a fabulousness to it. So we're going to start with the 4 egg whites. Now, because there's 4 eggs in this, that would normally be about 24 grams of fat extra to the recipe by adding the yolk. That's right. And I don't think you're ever going to eat it and go, oh, just love the egg yolks in this brownie. No. It's just simple tips like this that make a big difference at the end. All right, so there's the 4 egg whites. Now I'm going to beat them for a couple of minutes. And I think this would be absolutely awesome to make over the Easter long weekend. So it's a great way to have a bit of guilt-free chocolate flavour if you're wanting to be a healthy person, so to speak. And if you're on my menu plans, you might also find this will work a little bit better for you than having chocolate. It's such an easy recipe, I reckon you could get anyone to make this. No skill involved. All right, so we've got our eggs beaten. Now we add the milk to the melted margarine. And why I do that is so it cools down the margarine, and then we just put that in the mix. I mean, simple brownies, yes, fabulous. Beat that together. Now you can freeze this recipe, so if you're thinking, hey, I haven't got much on this weekend, you might actually like to make a couple of them, put them in the freezer, and then when you want them over Easter, then just slice them up. This makes 16 slices, so everyone gets a little bit of fabulousness. We're going to now sift in the cocoa. Always sift flour into a dish because otherwise you'll get big lumps in it and it's not pleasant, as well as the icing sugar. Now, all the icing sugars in Australia, I think, are gluten-free. But believe it or not, you know, you never know what they put in some of these things, so it's always good to check. Now, what you do then is just mix this together. Here we go. I mean, are you following how hard this is? It's so quick and easy. Everybody loves my simple brownies, absolutely. Then we throw in the hazelnut meal. Look at me, I'm doing it two-handed here. And just combine those together. That's it, done. Oh no! All right. It's that easy, I know. So where's my little scraper? Always go around, get those last little bits in. Oh my gosh, you can smell the chocolate. All right, so now let's show you a quick way to work out how to do the baking paper. So in the recipe I tell you to do this because I don't want it sticking, because there'd be nothing worse than that. So what I do is turn it over, because this is the base you're going to be working on. Fold it over into 4. Yep. Now go into the middle and then pinch it when you're at the edge. Get some sharp scissors. Cut it along. And there you go. Bit of cooking spray. Even with the baking paper you need it. And there's my little square. Perfect. Yes, I know. All right, so let's put it in. Oh, it's so yum. And it's, you know, as I said before, I keep repeating myself, don't I? They're so easy, these recipes. But this one especially. So, you know, get the kids in the kitchen. They'll get excited because they get to eat it at the end. Of course, everything in moderation is the key to weight loss success, and you know that. So it's about having one slice and enjoying it with a cup of tea over the Easter break. Just level it out. Let me just get rid of all my bits and bobs. Into the sink. And now what we do is put it in the oven, 180 degrees as I said. It's going to go in. Now in the book it says 40 to 45 minutes, but I found in my oven, mine might be a little bit quicker, I found that actually 35 is enough. So just check, put your timer on 35 and see if it's cooked. There we go. 35. Done. Woohoo! So that's the simple brownies. Now, if you think to yourself, well, you know, do I really need to bother? Well, I'm telling you right now that one of those little 80-gram Easter chocolate bunnies that you buy, Cadbury's, is 426 calories and 24 grams of fat for that bunny. Now, if you wanted my brownie, it's 124 calories and 8.2 grams of fat. And it's less if you don't put those walnuts in at the end, the chopped ones. So you could have really 3 slices to equal one of those 80-gram bunnies. I'm telling you, I know which one I would certainly want to have, but I don't know whether you should have 3 slices of brownies. Let's have a look, because I have got my recipe already done for you. There are my simple brownies. I mean, I know, get excited. They're a bit fabulous. Remember, they're out of book 7 in the gluten-free section, and it's just delicious. Remember, you can freeze them. What a great idea over Easter. But I also like, if you're serving it up, let's make it a little bit fizzy by putting just a little bit of icing sugar over the top. I mean, who knew that weight loss could be so deliciously healthy? Boom! Hello, you're welcome. Now, remember you can win a prize every week on the show, and of course this is no different this week. Who wants to win book 7? Because we had 3 lucky winners and I forgot to bring their names out. Can someone find the names of the 3 winners for me? They're all running off to find out. I'm sorry, we had 3 fabulous girls that won last week and they won book 5 because I did the satay pork burger and they were pretty happy about it. Thank you, Bill. We had Roz Pinkard from Tasmania, Joyce Lambert from Mountain Creek, which is only like down the road from me. How fabulous is that? And Flo Kierans from New South Wales in Junee. So they're our winners from last week, but this week, would you like to be the winner? So if you do, all you have to do is like, share, thanks Billy, and then you know what you got to do. It's hashtag Symply2good. So hashtag Symply2good. Now you also can find me on Instagram under Symply2good, and I post on there most days, which is fun. And of course, you know, subscribe to my newsletter, it's free. I mean, when you look at this, for example, who knew that weight loss could be so deliciously healthy? So there you go. Did you know that you can have guilt-free brownies? Well, you do now, don't you? Now, next week's show is the last one for season 1. I'm having a short break. And I'll be actually talking all things Easter next week. It's about how to survive Easter, because a lot of times people don't realise that there's 2 really big moments in the year that can really derail a slimmer. And one of them is Christmas and the other is Easter. I wonder why it's a problem in Easter. Yes, hello, chocolate and Easter buns. I've got all the fabulous tips for you next week to help you get through it. So remember, book 7, Simple Brownies, and I hope you have a fabulous week. I'll see you next time. Bye now.